my name is Agata. Welcome in Agata's Cottage. Today I have video about my plans for Selfless Sew April 23. The sewing challenge is organized second year in the row, I believe it's second year in the row, by Crystal from My Social Thread, Adele from Sew for Serenity, and Claire from Stitch Hem Sew. There's few rules about this sewing challenge. First, make something for someone else. Second, choose one of the categories. So we have 5 categories available: menswear, ladieswear, children under age of 2, children over age of 2, and pet and accessories. After you make your make, on the 30th of April, you need to post it on Instagram using hashtag Selfless Sew April 23 and tag Crystal, Adele, and Claire. I will leave all the information below and there will be poster here. Don't forget to state which category you are applying for and where you're based. So far I know some of the prices are location based, so it's important girls know where you're from. There is a lot of vloggers. Some days there's one, some days there are 2 that are sharing their ideas and their suggestions. So I will leave the whole list above. Go check them out. Especially I recommend you will check yesterday's vlogger, Sarah Sarah Style, and Christine Sews a Lot, and tomorrow's vlogger, Sew Like Dottie. Now, what I'm planning to make. As you know, if you are here on my channel any length of time, I do prefer to sew for others. Actually, I have a problem for sewing for myself. So if someone is thinking of organizing selfish sewing challenge, please count me in, because that's challenging for me. So I have a few things I want to make, and I focus on things that I've been planning to do for a while, but they've been always put on the back burner because there was either more exciting project along or something more urgent, and slowly those things are becoming urgent. So I thought that it's perfect chance to get myself organized and get myself in gear and do something about this. Almost all the patterns I'm choosing today are from various Ottobre magazines. If you didn't know, I love sewing with Ottobre magazine patterns. They are relatively simple. Most of them are quite straightforward and you don't really need to read the instructions because most of them are very basic. However, you need to trace them, so I know it's sometimes challenging for them, but for people. But I just wanted to show you an example of part of the sheet. So they are full of colors, so it's much easier to trace those patterns than from, for example, Burda style, where everything is black. So first make, I'm planning for category children under 2. So it will be made in size 92, so it's roughly 18 months to 24 months. And I will use this gorgeous jersey. I got it in my local shop, and it will be a set for my friend's son. He will be 2 in August, but I thought that I will give him a gift for International Kids Day, a set of just trousers and a top. And I will show you 2 patterns that I'm planning to use. So first one is this top. It's just basic standard top. It's from autumn issue number 4 from 2017. By the way, you can get archive numbers of Ottobre magazine, and it's not only in English, it's in various languages, so it might be worth having a look. And I will put the link down below to all the issues that I can still find. The bottom part of the set, it will be those trousers. And if I have enough fabric, I'm considering using the hoodie like that, just as a separate additional piece, maybe with a bit of color blocking. Makes are for Alice, and I do have few things planned for her. She is growing like a little weed, so I need to start working on next size up for her wardrobe. So I won't be placed into situation when, you know, I wake up and one day everything is too short and too small and I need to sew whole wardrobe in a week. So fabric I chose is this. It's How to Train Your Dragon fabric. I got it from ecobee fabrics. They still have it in stock. I checked, so I will leave a link down below. If you didn't know, we are big How to Train Your Dragons fan in this house. We watched all the movies a lot of times, and we watched all the TV series. I think last summer when I sprained my ankle, we spent 3 weeks on catching up on all the movies, all the TV series, and everything in chronological order. So, you know, it was fun. So I thought that I will make a top from it, something basic and something that she can wear with various trousers or skirts or overalls, whatever she wants to wear. And I decided to use this pattern. It's from issue 6 from 2014. It's slightly oversized, but I think she will like it because it will give her opportunity to wear something underneath if she will want a bit more warm. Make number 2 for Alice is something I haven't done, oh god, in 2 years almost. It's swimming suit. So Alice needs new swimming suit, and even though we did got her recently swimming suit for swimming lessons in school, she's not as keen on it. It's just typical Speedo swimming suit, and she's starting to grow out of it. And because I do have a fair bit of swim fabric in my stash, I thought that I will give it a go. So we chose this view, this pattern. It's from summer issue number 3 from 2016. Actually, I'm gonna show you how it looks on the actual child. So it's very basic, very plain swimming suit, but I have not so basic fabrics for it. So the main bodice will be done in this gorgeous swim fabric from ecobee. Look how luxurious it is. I just love it. And I will color block it with this sky blue. I think it will look super cute together. I got this fabric, I think it will be either a year ago or 2 years ago, and you know, I kept it in my stash. I did use some of the another swim fabric that I got for one of the swimming sets for Alice, and then, you know, in Ireland we don't need swimming suits that often, but I thought that, you know, it would be good to make her something, and it's time to broaden my horizons and see how this fits. Now, next two makes will be PJs. So as I mentioned, Alice is growing like a weed and she needs new PJs. So I picked two fabrics for PJs. One is this super cute jersey. It's also from ecobee. I got it I think in autumn. I think it's exclusive print. It's adorable. So if you have any horse loving child in your life, I highly recommend this fabric. It's so soft. So I will use this fabric and I will use this fabric. It's also from ecobee. It's axolotls, and Alice loves axolotls. Her favorite top is with axolotl panel, and our friends have two axolotls, so yeah, we saw them last week, and she was like, "Mommy, you remember I have some fabric in my stash," i.e. my stash, with axolotls. I was like, "Yeah, there is some. Maybe you can make me something with it finally." Like, okay. She's right. I've been promising this to her for ages. It's just, life happens. So I have only meter of the axolotls, so that wouldn't be enough for the whole PJ, but I have few of the shades of blue in my remnant box, like bigger pieces, so I will color block it either with the sky blue or with like super lightweight blue. We'll see. And the horses I have meter and a half, so that's more than sufficient for what I need. And I'm planning to use this set. So the trousers and the top are coming into a size bracket, so of course I will use bigger size, so I will go with size 152, so it's for the height 152. It will be a bit loose on her, but she prefers when her PJs are loose anyway, so, but haven't we all? So that's will be children over age of 2. So I have 2 categories sorted, and now makes for Kris. So I will show you first fabrics for boxers for him, because he will need some boxers soon, and all those boxers will wait for him for Father's Day, and he will get the PJ ahead of time because I'm making him PJ too. So I have this fabric. Isn't that cute? I got it from ecobee as well, I think 2 years ago. I think they still might have a small amount in the stock, so if it is available I will link down below. It's just adorable, and I think it's exclusive print as well. I got it to make something for Halloween for Alice, and then we decided to go with completely different theme, so I thought that it's just half of the meter. At this stage, half of the meter is not enough to do anything for her unless I color block it. So boxers for Kris there is, and Cookie Monster boxers. If you've seen one of my recent Friday sews, you saw that fabric already. It's super cute as well. All those boxers fabrics are from ecobee. As you know, I love ecobee fabrics. And Minions, aren't they funny? We just love Minions in our house. Actually, Kris and I more than Alice does. She just, she's at the stage when certain things are funny and cute and certain things aren't anymore because they are babyish mother. So you know how it is. And the last make for Kris that I'm planning to make, it's a PJ. So he'd been asking me ages ago to make him PJ with a short sleeve top and shorts. So I have a pattern that I used over and over and over again. So for the shorts, I actually traced his favorite shorts 2 or 3 years ago, from his like the ready to wear shorts, and I used tutorial by Alisa from Thoughtful Creativity, and I will leave link to that tutorial below. And for the t-shirt, I will use the standard t-shirt pattern I'm using for all his t-shirts, and that's the fabric. It's nothing super special. I got it 3 years ago, but it's relatively soft and he likes the color, so why am I to say no? So that's what I will make. And boxers and the t-shirt, I will just shorten the sleeves, are from this issue of the Ottobre magazine. So Ottobre also had in the past Ottobre family, where there were makes for adults, and also kind of like maybe not teenagers but young adults in the smaller size brackets, and makes for more mature people, but I really love their patterns. So that's all my plans for Selfless Sew April 23. It's 11th of April today when I'm recording it, so hopefully I will have a chance to make all of them. I'm very excited actually because my sojo was a bit non-existing recently, and I needed a bit of push to try something and get myself out of rut. So I'm very excited to make my makes and show them to you in the end of April. I hope you will participate too. Let me know what you are planning to make. That's all from me for today. Hope you enjoy my video. Don't forget to give this video a thumbs up and subscribe if you haven't done so yet. Assuming you like my content, of course. And one big thing, it's Monday today when I'm recording it. You will watch it on Wednesday. So it's my day for cleaning the machine and changing my needle. And actually I haven't oiled my machine in a while, so I think it's time to do so. So if you don't remember when you cleaned your machine the last time, or when you oil it, or when you change your needle, just give it a try. It will take few minutes and your machine will be very grateful to you. Happy sewing. Enjoy your week. Bye.